That's right, everybody. It's your favorite two hedgehogs. That's right, everybody. We're back again with another review video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Sonic and Shadow action figures by Jakks Pacific to promote and hype the fans for the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Of course, the packaging of these figures, they all come in the same packaging as shown on screen. It's just a little box with details, the old renders. Yeah, nothing crazy. Anyways, let's start out with our first figure, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, the detail on this figure is just overall amazing, dude. Like, I can't tell you, these fur details all over him, they're just absolutely crazy, dude. He even has some translucent spikes on the back, which were supposed to light up, but I guess they didn't. Oh well. And his shoes have the greatest texture work ever. I mean, look at those textures. Finest texturing out of any other Sonic figure I've seen in my life. Hey look, he has a little shoe loops on the back. Now he has the same thing as the Mario movie figures, that being the eyes with the clear plastic over an eye, which gives the effect of 3D eyes, but these ones work better on these figures considering the Mario movie ones had like following you, but these ones don't, which is good. Now it's time to talk about the articulation. He has a ball joint on the head so it could swivel. He has little butterfly joints on the sides of his arms that can go forward and backwards. A little arm joint with a universal arm that can go all around and about. He has elbow joints. He has hand joints that can move forward, around 360, up and down. Along with my favorite part of these things, the little finger joints on the hands, which can open and close, which is really cool. He has a torso joint that can go all the way around, along with some hip joints, a thigh joint that can go 360, a little leg joint that can move back, along with toe joints that can go forward, backwards, and side to side. And those 22 points of articulation are worth it on this figure. Now, for a $15 figure like this, you expect to come with some accessories, right? Well, womp womp, he comes with none, but the articulation makes up for that so well. But nothing's gonna stop me from getting accessories from my bin and purposely dumping them on here just to give to Sonic. Look at this guy. Look at him holding that nice yellow ring. Here's Sonic holding a 10 ring capsule. And finally, here's Sonic holding an invincibility capsule. Oh yeah. Now it's finally time to talk about the ultimate life form himself, Shadow the Hedgehog. Now Shadow has literally the same amount of articulation as Sonic, so I'm not really going to go too much deep into it. Although he does have better head movement. I mean, his spikes are up, so his head movement can move really good. Like, he can actually look up. But he has the same articulation as Sonic, the butterfly joints, the toe joints, being able to move, all that good stuff. But you guys are probably asking yourself, Sonic Speed Boost, why are Shadow's golden rings on him gold? Were they like that before? Or is this the first release version? Well, if any of you saw my YouTube short, you know that I painted the Jakks Pacific Shadow's golden cuffs on his figure to give him more of a better look. I also painted the bottom of his little rocket shoes. So yeah, that's why his cuffs and stuff are gold. Shadow has the same thing as Sonic with the realistic eyes, although his has a cut in the middle for some reason at all. It's not really noticeable when you look at the front, but it is noticeable when you look at the side, so it's fine, alright. Now as you can see, his little red highlights all over him have little jagged paint. I like this detail because it makes it more realistic of like fur texturing, and I just love that. I love it when Jakks do these little details. It's so cool. And another thing I forgot to mention, the both of these figures stand about 5 inches tall. Of course Shadow is taller than Sonic because of his quill. But let's see their size comparisons between other figures I have. So here he is next to the Jakks Pacific Modern Sonic and the Baseball Sonic from Sonic Movie 2. Here they are next to Super Sonic and Sonic the Werehog, along with Chaos Sonic and a Sonic Trooper. And here he is next to Sonic Prime's Wave 3 Grim Sonic figure. Overall, that's gonna do it for me. I highly suggest getting these figures for only $15. You only get to have the amazing sculpts, great articulation, and details in general. These figures are amazing, highly suggest getting them. They are just great, amazing to pose around, animate with, and I just love them in general. That's gonna do it for me. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review video.